Tom Brady just made a shocking confession. The greatest quarterback in NFL history asked the league for permission to play again. He wanted to make a comeback at 48 years old. The NFL said no. They shut him down completely. Brady revealed why the league rejected him. And the reason is something nobody expected. It changes everything about his future. On March 26, Tom Brady gave an interview to CNBC. He was promoting a World Cup ad campaign with Ferrero. During the interview, he dropped a bomb. He admitted that he had inquired about returning to the NFL. "I actually have inquired, and they don't like that idea very much," Brady said. He continued, "We explored a lot of different things, and I'm very happily retired. Let me just say that too." This was huge news. Brady is widely considered the greatest quarterback in NFL history. 7 Super Bowl rings, 7 championships. He won with the New England Patriots. He won with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He played for 23 seasons, longer than most players, better than almost anyone. Then he retired in 2023, but apparently he had been thinking about coming back. Maybe one more season, maybe one more run at glory. Maybe he had something left in the tank. The interview shocked fans and analysts. A Brady comeback would be the biggest story in sports, the greatest player of all time playing again. It seemed impossible, but apparently Brady had at least thought about it. The NFL didn't just reject Brady casually. An official NFL spokesperson confirmed the decision. They gave a specific reason. Brady would have to give up his ownership stake in the Las Vegas Raiders. That's the main issue. In addition, there would be salary cap issues involving a player/owner, the spokesperson said. This is the key problem. Brady is a minority owner of the Raiders. In 2023, the NFL made a policy. No player or team employee can hold ownership in an NFL team. That's a rule. Brady agreed to be an owner, so now he can't be a player. If he wanted to play, he would have to sell his stake in the Raiders. That would be a huge financial decision, and it would also mean leaving his role with the team. Tom Brady is not sitting around doing nothing. He's actually very busy with multiple projects. He works as the lead analyst for Fox Sports. He's on television every week calling games. It's a 10-year contract worth significant money. He's good at it too. Fans and other players respect his analysis. He understands the game at the highest level. He knows what it takes to win. He sees things other analysts miss. He's also a minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. This role came with real responsibilities. He wanted to help bring the Raiders back to glory. He said his phone is always available to anybody who needs it. He wanted to be an active part of the team's success, not just a figurehead. He wanted to contribute. Plus, Brady has other business ventures all around the world. He invested in English soccer club Birmingham City. He has endorsement deals with major companies. He has a production company making content. He's involved in marketing and advertising. He's staying plenty busy without playing football. Being a minority owner and an analyst is a full life. Brady didn't have time to be a player. Just last weekend, Tom Brady played in the Fanatics Flag Football Classic, March 21st, 2026. He took the field. He threw passes. He showed fans he could still play. Fans loved it. They thought he might actually be considering a comeback. He looked great. His arm was still strong. His accuracy was still sharp. But Brady used the experience to test himself. He played flag football. Then he realized something. "If anything, that game reconfirmed to me that I'm very happy in my retirement," Brady said. So the flag football game actually convinced him to stay retired. It made him feel like he had made the right choice. He was happy where he was. He didn't need to come back. This is interesting. Why would a 48-year-old man retired for 3 years even ask about coming back? Brady still loves football. That's clear and obvious. He watches games. He calls games on television. He's involved with the Raiders. He analyzes every play. He can't just stop loving the sport. Also, Brady has a specific history of comebacks. In 2022, he retired on February 1st. Then just 40 days later, on March 13th, he came back. He said he had unfinished business. The Patriots had changed. His family needed him. But he decided to play one more season. He played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then he retired again. So maybe Brady was thinking, could he do it one more time? Could he make another comeback? Could he still compete at the highest level? Could his arm still throw? Could his mind still read defenses? Brady proved it in flag football. He could still play. He could still throw accurately. He could still move. He He could still compete, but the NFL made it clear. Not if you own a team. Pick one or the other. You can own, or you can play, but not both. That's the rule. This 2023 NFL policy isn't just about Tom Brady. It's bigger than that. The league wants to keep things clean. They don't want players who have financial interests in teams. It creates conflicts. What if an owner-player makes a decision that benefits him as an owner but hurts him as a player? Or vice versa. The policy says no player or team employee can hold equity in an NFL team. It's about fairness. It's about integrity. It's about keeping the league separate from personal finances. Brady agreed to be an owner. He accepted the terms, so now he has to live with the consequences. He can't use his ownership to become a player again. The NFL spokesperson also mentioned salary cap issues. This is the second reason the NFL said no. If Brady played while owning the team, it would create complications. How do you structure a contract for a player-owner? How do you count his salary against the team's cap? It gets messy, and the NFL doesn't want messy. They want clear rules. Brady as a player would count against the Raiders' salary cap, but Brady as an owner has different financial arrangements. Combining those two roles would be a nightmare for the league, for the team, for Brady. Brady said something important. We explored a lot of different things. That means Brady and the NFL had real conversations, serious conversations. They looked at different scenarios. Could it work somehow? Could they find a loophole? Could they make an exception for the greatest player ever? The conversations went deep. They talked about the ownership rule. They talked about salary cap issues. They talked about what would need to happen. They explored options. But the answer was no. There's no way to make it work. The policy doesn't allow it. The 2023 policy is clear. Players and team employees cannot hold equity in NFL teams. Brady is an owner, so Brady cannot be a player. The salary cap issues are real and complicated. There's no path forward that works for everyone. There's no loophole. There's no exception, not even for Tom Brady. So Brady accepted it. He's staying retired. He's very happy with that decision. He said it multiple times in the interview. He's very happily retired. The flag football game reconfirmed it. He doesn't need to come back. He's made peace with his decision. Brady wanted to be clear about his job with the Raiders. He's a minority owner. That means he doesn't have a daily role. He doesn't come to the office every day. He doesn't have a specific job title. But he's available. If the team needs advice, he gives it. If there are decisions to make, he weighs in. His phone is always open to anyone who needs him. His experience is invaluable. He's won 7 Super Bowls. He knows what it takes to build a championship organization from the ground up. I want to see everyone succeed, be their best, bring a winning kind of a culture to Las Vegas, to bring the Raiders back to glory, Brady said. The Raiders will use the first pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. They're likely to take Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza. This is critical for their future. They need to rebuild. Brady wants to help with that transition. He can mentor the young quarterback. He can guide them through the rebuild process and help establish the winning culture they desperately need. So Tom Brady is not coming back. That's official. The NFL said no. The policy prevents it. The salary cap makes it impossible. Brady is focused on his other roles. He's calling games for Fox. He's helping the Raiders. He has business interests around the world. He also has interest in the 2028 Olympics. He's made it clear he wants a role with Team USA. Flag football is coming to the Olympics. Brady might be involved there, but in the NFL, as a player, that's over. It's final. He asked. The league said no, and Brady accepted it. He's happy with his decision to stay retired.